Okay, so never attempted this all the way through. Well, partially. So this is going to be more than likely a short stream more than anything else. The primary goal is more of a stress test, if anything else, to see if my computer can handle streaming while having my potentially substance pater. I highly doubt I'll get to that portion, along with my Xbox for modeling, because I want to have our stream for modeling so I could just randomly hop on and just do it randomly. But I have certain things I need to, what's the word here, test out. For example, I need to test out how to get background audio going, well, so I can look up videos and tutorials while I'm working, because that tends to be a thing that happens, but I don't want to interrupt from what's happening on the side. But then again, I don't know, I still have to figure this out. And maybe it was a slight rush on my part, but it's more of the 50-50 on how this is going to turn out. And now I need to see. Well, yeah, it's just me mostly testing. Because, yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Because I'm just going to be focused and testing. If anyone wants to chat, they can chat on the side. But more than anything, this is kind of my way to create some kind of innate focus for me as well. But what I'm going to do is do a bit of a switch. So that I'm back to doing this regularly. Well, actually, no. I'm used to having it on my one monitor versus the other side. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Everything moves around solidly there. Music on the side. So let's see how that sounds with my own voice. And if I increase it. Okay, so that's just the innate volume audio of my PC. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna see what happens from here. First, though, I'm going to need to... What's the word? Right. Oh, of course, the one thing I need is my controller, and I don't have it on hand. Okay, let's do a little bit of a search. Clean the room, and I don't remember where I placed it. That's fun. Alright, there we go. Found the controller. Didn't want to put audio on while I was moving around so much. So what is going to be the proper angle for my mic when I'm doing it in large stream? Because the way I had it originally was a bit off. Okay, yeah, let's go with that. If I remove the why did I forget the name of this? Whatever, the thing that helps with audio, it makes it innately easier to kind of function. Okay, but yeah, my attention is going to be more towards modeling, and I need to choose something simple, but of course the artist in me wants to go complex, because Well, it just happens. So, in that case, okay, let's see. How do I sound without the mic muffled? 'Cause that's the hardest part. That's the one thing about editing videos is when you hear your own voice, you kind of realize the lisp, the inaudible way you speak, yada yada. Alright, that being said, wait, no, I don't even need to change my HDMI output because I could just go to the side and projection, window projection. Alright, great. That is actually super useful. And then, unfortunately, I can't do an innate screenshot, so I have to do it from the small OBS menu. Okay, so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna search for what has to be the Overwatch training drone. And I wonder if I could just... I'm trying to make sure... What's the word here? I'm trying to make this look presentable, but not overly cluttered. It's kind of one of the hardest parts of just designing in general. So we're gonna copy, paste reference.
This is Winston. Obviously.
Yep. That didn't help though.
30 years ago, the Omnics declared war.
Let's try
Nations
transformation.
of the world had no answer until they called upon a small
I mean,
group
I'm
of
honestly
Overwatch
no frame drops actually.
to rescue humanity
There we go.
from the Omnic crisis. We
Wait,
became
no,
the
I can't do
greatest
that because it's
champions of
pasting a
peace and
reference,
progress mankind has ever seen.
not a duplicate, meaning that's
We're
copying
chosen
from the main
with
source.
powers and abilities that
Gotta remember that. And I haven't launched Overwatch in what feels like years. It was fun in the beginning, but after that initial hype, it just became, well, just a less interesting experience overall. Okay, OBS can only condense itself so large, so I can't do a split window like that. Okay, so... I'm trying to think of how to do this. If I add a source that is the video capture of the device, I can change the name. Okay, there we go. And then I just mute that so we don't have to hear that constantly. Unlock it. I had this going when I was originally recording with some friends. But now I have to figure out what is the cleanest method here for visualization. Let's test it out on the big screen. Or at least on the phone. Because having it right in the middle wouldn't really be that good. If I scroll it up a little bit, then it just seems awkward. But if I put it behind my character, you can't really see the full scope. I did also think about doing the split screen version, but then it seems kind of too much clutter off the bat. No, this might work actually if I do it there and then condense it down a tiny bit. Because there's not much on the side you really need to see, because I'm just going to be going up and down all over this. Alright, let's go to training, practice range. Hmm. Yeah, no, I don't know. Should I just keep this or should I remove it? Okay, I really should look at more art streams. I might have to just do that in the future because I do just want to randomly just be able to hop on and just do a just need something that's average size. I just want to hop on and just be able to do an art stream. It just helps with the focus. So, what are we working with? Options, video, controls, gameplay. Yeah, I guess it would be inefficient to be able to hide the HUD since this is a multiplayer game. So many options for controls. Alright, that's nonetheless so. We're gonna get started. I'm gonna go my simple method, work from there, just see how I go. And then I'm gonna come back and test the recording out later, but overall the stress test is going pretty well, all things considered. Usually Maya takes a lot out of it. So we're just gonna rock with it and see what we get. So that project. 3D archives. Overwatch. Let's rename this training bot. And notice that my spelling will be god awful because it always is. Okay, let's set the training bot. We can open the scene now. And yes, now I can have my universal guy for scaling things out. Ah, man. Okay, good drink there. Alright, let's chill and get to work. I think what I'm gonna have to do is, excuse me. Find the most solid background music I can. Figure out how to... I don't know if... I guess having all of this on the side would be nice for people just to see how the process works. Like, I won't be explaining it because... I won't be explaining it unless someone like asks a little bit maybe, but... It just becomes like a second nature response to things. Okay. That being said, speaking of second nature responses, I need to get back into this because I've been out of the loop for about a week. And that's a long time in any kind of sense. Alright, that being said, let's see what we can do. Looking at a drone from all angles. This is the best one. I mean, it's the easiest one to look at from the front. Let's see if I can find some more. I have not been on this training stage in a long time, and I felt the aim assist happen there. Training and weights. Nope. I could make one of these. That wouldn't take too long either. But stress test. Those guys are moving. You look stationary. Can I see the back of you? No. So you're not a good option. Excuse me. Okay, I can see the back of these guys though, and they look like they're all... Oh, here we go. Effect is constantly firing, kind of sucks. I don't think I've ever actually done stylized. Was this training partner? Oh. Ragdoll physics. Okay, before I start enjoying myself too much. I don't know what would be the best. Why are you exporting stuff? Okay, it's probably going to be the best angle I'm going to get. Alright, so let's go to File Explorer and see what we can mess with. Overwatch Training Bot, source images. And the thing about the remodeling is I'm still fairly new in terms of just understanding everything, and I need significantly more practice. And this is what this is for, so I can actually improve myself. While simultaneously just having just random people to talk to every now and then about just, yeah, whatever. Of course, I will hit that point where I just get in the zone and then I just like zone out while working. Okay, now where does OBS store my screenshots at is the question. We're about to find out. Alright, source is screenshotted. Nope, not there. Why can't this ever be easy? Okay, well, I'm about to find out where now, because this is not being cooperative. Alright, OBS, where do you store my screenshots? Let's figure this out together. Outputs. Nope, nope, nope. How do I not know where this is at? Alright, when in doubt. Internet. Same folder as recordings. Ooh, did not expect that. Interesting. Alright, so we need to label these out because I need to make that a habit. First image will be training bot front. And we'll figure out the scale in a second. And there goes my again. When did I gain that ability? Then yeah, it might be just because I don't talk as much as I should. Plus, this is kind of a nice change in pace than playing games constantly. Don't know why, but it just is. Now, I need to observe exactly what's up with this. Now, it seems like it's more of a half circle with curves. Front chassis is a bit weird. It definitely extends out a bit. This'll work. And if I can just rotate this as close to symmetrical as I can. It's kind of difficult with this angle, but since they're both basically the same either side, this will be fine. Screenshot source. Next. Yep, excuse me. This crouch. Its waist is Okay, those are the bolt connectors is what I'm looking at. I think this should be a good enough angle. Screenshot source. And they're basically the same on both sides, so it's not really much of a deal for me there. It's the back that I need to find. Is it down or up again? I don't remember. Constantly getting damaged, but he's the only one that has guns. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Got the screenshot. Okay, next. Something very simple-ish. We need to get this at the correct... Basically, I need the front and the sides. It's going to be more than anything. It's 1. I think I need to double check the image here. If it was a video, if I did this recording wise, I probably would have just gotten the easy way out with that. Ah, I never noticed that the health icon was slanted. Interesting. Okay, let's see here. I was looking to see how the audio sounds without the Why am I forgetting what this thing's called? Not the muffler. Forget it. I'll figure it out later. Right. When it turns like that. Yep, didn't mean to grab that. Interesting. Okay. Wait this out. 1, 2, 3. Same deal as before. And we're going for the next rotation. Screenshot. Okay, great. We got what we needed. I guess the health pack one's going to be next. Or first. We're debating. It's hard to tell relative size-wise. Actually. Oh, you cannot see your legs. Nah, didn't really think about that. Kinda sucks. Alright, I'll get to the best of my ability when it comes to attempting this. What was it? Hidden Rainbow Six Siege was nice. It was, sorry, not Siege, Future Soldier. It was nice, but man, that final portion sucks. Excuse me? Okay. Where is the net scans? Source images, so I can dump some of this in there, and to rename these. So, what is this? Large health pack? So, health pack L. Front. Side. Back. Excuse me. training bot. Back. Technically, this is going to be the left. And right. Okay. I didn't realize how low poly these some of the models are here. Like the base of the health pack is kind of low and the texture resolution is nowhere near as high as the health pack itself. Because in the end you're not really going to be looking down when you're dealing with the health packs. Okay, it doesn't look too bad. I'm looking at the having the screen at the bottom right and me at the left. Because I did think about adding the avatar to the right since that's more the dominant one, but in the end I'm like, people are more or less here for the gameplay and my design of my avatar is not grand to where it's visually appealing constantly. Beroid is very nice though. I can make something quick and call it a day. Shame I can't have the beers that I want though. Okay. So the question is, how am I gonna scale the robot out? Because it's actually quite large. Like, even though it is levitating, the hull of the bot itself, like, it is... Nope, wrong one. I already forgot where I'm going. Sweet. Here we go. Like, it is actually quite large. G42411. I'm curious if the other ones had different call signs. Or names. Let me rephrase that. It probably said names. G42411. And death has no meaning here. Except when I'm trying to read. Okay, yeah, they all have the same call sign, so I might personally change that to be something a bit more of a fitting Easter egg on my part if I go all the way through with this one. Okay, let's see here. The one thing about modeling is you got to figure out what textures you can possibly cheat. Meaning, like, for example, those three indents are not actually modeled indents. They're textures made to give the illusion that they're indents, so I don't have to worry about it like that. But yeah, even the turrets are not so much, because they, like, the thing is, they're made to be not taxing because it's one, multiplayer game, and two, it's kind of Blizzard style. They're really good at that. They've developed just the technique. Alright, that being said, I can actually get to this now. And then the borders at the bottom and the top are just the window name and the Windows 10 bar, so I can't really do much on that part. So I just put my background in the back to give it, so it's not just black borders. Alright, that being said. Let's start duplicating panels. Okay, that can't be seen, so that's good. Essentially what I'm doing is I'm creating different perspectives on my second monitor so I can actually see what's going on in terms of the photos I took. but let's see. Camera, front. Don't need the graph. And let's import some stuff. No, wait, I gotta do it from here. Though a lot of this is going to be off screen in the beginning, it's more or less once the second part comes into play is when everything kind of begins to fuse together. Oop. There it is. Okay, so the man, I forgot, what is his height? It should be 5. Yeah, it's 5'8". That's kind of the standard I kind of created. So let's say his face is here, legs are there. That seems actually pretty spot on. That's not too bad. Compared to the fact that weird part is my eyes kind of lean toward the chest area, but I don't know how. Let me see if I can look that up real fast. What's the height of Ash? Because I know it exists. I know everyone has. It has to exist. Someone's probably working on his funniest thing. Blah blah blah. The appeals lore. Okay. 7'4", 7'4", 7'3". Sigma unknown. Winston 5'7". How tall is Zarya? 6'5". Really? The one character I need? Forget it. I'm not changing characters, so I'm just going to double down on this. If anything, as long as I get the proportions right, I can change the size later on. So even if it was, let's just say it was here. Because she kind of comes up to here in terms of looking. So honestly, that'd probably be the best in terms of height. And then I could just work from there. Okay, great. What are your transformation dimensions? Excuse me. And the most important thing, saving, because Maya likes to crash. Kind of one of the major things is you're going to experience multiple crashes. And multiple misspellings. Let's see. Did the stream pop out, or is that my phone being stupid? No, that's just my phone being stupid. Glad nothing has changed. Okay, I'd say probably give or take 637. I didn't expect to go far in the modeling department. I just need to make sure my computer can handle it. And I don't need to see this anymore. Because now I got the size right, I can just change the view. Okay, let me import. Excuse me. There we go. That's a good stretch. Import image. Oh, it doesn't even show the... Okay, that's actually pretty good. I can actually just search my files without too much of an issue. That's way too big. Trying to get that perfect middle ground, but we're about to figure that out in a second. As long as I have both of those imported, now I can just hide both of these since I'll have it on the side. Okay. I'm really spacing out. I think my next goal is going to be to put shortcuts on my one-handed keyboard. That's going to be the longest one to do. Okay. All right, let's put you on. Nope. Let's add you to. Yeah, that works. I think I might have to hide him. I'll see about that. I know for a fact I'll hide him in, yeah, I don't need it anymore. Alright, let's get to work. Alright, the image is too close to the camera. I don't need to see cameras right now. Also, this Japanese music, very peaceful. There you are. Okay. I'm going to focus primarily on the right side, probably be the most beneficial. And I'm going to have to change this though. Just in terms of the way it looks. Because it's a half circle, not a cube, but this is more of a proxy. So I can understand what I'm looking at. See, understanding, is the chassis more of a... Yeah, it's a weird shape. But I think I can... It's kind of an egg. Well, no, it's not really. I'm seeing... From the top here... If I can just cut that off, half circle, and then kind of wedging it through. So, trapezoid? Trapezoid. The neck. Okay. Once I get the proportions right, I should be fine. Okay, there's the first loading hiccup. So it's right about here. Yeah, man, this is gonna be an interesting look. Yeah, I guess I don't need to really see the chat like that anyway. Then let me create a copy so I can have the side one. Let's see where we at. 6:18. Don't want to go on for too long. Because what I'm thinking is I could probably just, on my off days, just stream in the morning and get that going. Wait, did I import the image plane or did I actually hit top? What's happening here? Oh, yeah, that's why. Since I copied it, it does the no-show. Make you the front. I need to dictate where the middle would be, which would be right about here. Perspective's still off, but at least I know where the middle is at. Transformation. I don't know if that's going to be right or not. Not right. Not right at all. Alright, close enough. In terms of depth. There we go. Ugh. Well, my speech patterns is off real bad. Okay, I'm fine now. Now I can figure this out. And get to work. Because I want this to be the right portion. That's coming up the middle. No. Great, my whole mindset's off now. That's the top of the chest, so yeah, I have to expand this out a little bit more. Let's see. You a little bit, expand you out. Guess that's good enough. Slopes down, so that really doesn't help. Okay. I did what I could there, but we'll figure out the shape in a second. The top of the head. I'm trying to scale the image out properly so I know what I'm dealing with. But that doesn't seem like it's going to be the case, so let's just rock what I got. And then move this side image around as much as I can. Oh, I can see the outline, which is nice. Let me at least grab the top, which is really hard to see. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Okay, I'm gonna have to rotate this a little bit so it's actually straight. A little bit to the side. Oh yeah, my perspective is real off here, but it works. Oh, right. No, that doesn't make any sense. Why would I do it that way? Yeah, we're gonna have to base this primarily on the front. And then scale the rest accordingly based off the size. The sides. Excuse me. So we're going to focus primarily on the torso, the head, and the torso. So if I can scale the head, I can get the proportion of the torso. And if this is the very front, we're gonna look around. Alright, it looks like Alright, let's grab a circle. Cylinder. Actually, since I'm... it's one of the things where since I'm actually just doing this for myself, it really doesn't matter too much. That should do it. I probably misspelled training multiple times now that I'm thinking about it. Just gonna copy and paste that. was LA. Yeah, LA. Hmm. Let's see here. Pace is a bit weird, but I think I can work with it. Because I'm going to have to bevel it out, it looks like. But is it going to be the entire thing, or is this going to be more of a... We'll see how this looks before I continue. Yeah, I need to connect these. Is this where the crash happens? No. I've had crashes happen mostly when I attempt to mirror something to the other side. That's where most of my crashes have lied. Just want to see what this looks like off the bat. If it causes this much lag, I might just have to save it for another time. Or let me phrase that, I might just have to just give up on doing 3D modeling on stream so I get a stronger PC. Because this is wrong compared to the other one, because it's not evenly symmetrical either. Because it seems like it's kind of more like a lid. So first would be these two. Let's just say it was like this. And since none of that is properly, what's the word, connected, that's going to come into play later and bite me. But I'll deal with that in the future. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay. And that gives me that design that I need. Okay. Now that I know that, you're basically done. Next is going to be the bottom panel. I'm gonna need to create an indent, it looks like, as well. Okay. So I could just remove it and then scale it up a little bit, but I'm gonna do this instead. I'm gonna extrude and pop you out a little bit. that gives me what I'm looking for. I think I'm overcomplicating it again. Maybe. Let's see, will this do it? Actually does give me that sharp look I'm looking for. This will be easier. Yeah, that'll work. It's nowhere near as broad as it is, but I should be able to change that in the future if need be. Okay, next is the bottom, which would be... Let me see, if there's one in sunlight I can look at, or am I just stuck with complete darkness? I'll Kingdom Hearts style. Yeah, you're kind of hard to look at. I think I can get semi-guess though. Still be closely accurate to it. I want to say... Excuse me. Shame this is at an angle, but... Let me move this a little bit. Like, it's very hard for me to tell if this is accurate or not. Because this is not going to be proportioned right. I can already tell based on how I kind of messed up how this looks. Wrong one. At least it's centered. Or is it? There's the center of that. Let me grab this disc and expand you out some. Grab you. There's something right there. Oh, yeah, right. The other cube. That'll be for later. I gotta remember that perfection is not really much of a thing. It's just whether or not you can get it to work. Does that work? Yeah, that'll do it. Save. I'm still debating because I wonder if the head is too big or not. Alright, I gotta scale this more with the top. So it looks like it comes... Move you out the way a little bit. I'm looking at scale here. I got here. tiny bit here. Still goes pretty far. Probably have to move you. Up a little bit. And out. One. No, wrong one. Five faces, so the last one's not going to be selected. Ooh, wait, it does the opposite? That's odd. Let's delete you. And let's try it again. There we go, that's better. Yeah, look like we gotta be a bit more selective of this. Okay, you stay the same. Let's move you up a little bit. Nope, I need to move the entire thing up. A little bit there. Trying to figure this out the best way possible here. Oh, hold on, this might be it actually. I think I needed the sides. Yeah, there it is. Won't be as accurate, but it'll be close. Unless I can do, I'm trying to think. Okay, I think I figured this one out. So And I just realized I have this thing facing backwards. Of course I do. That would explain a lot. Well, actually no, it won't, but I can just rotate it around in a group later. Or I could change it now. It's a 50-50. I want to see if this works. Okay, yeah, so I could just did the other method. Which is... you and you. Wait, now, what am I trying to remember here? Yeah, that's what it was. I need to rotate it around to do this. Due to the way it's facing. Yeah, there it is. That's what I needed. Me being stupid the entire time, but then again, that's how long it's been. Trial and error. Okay, connect you over here. Alright, there we go. And then I'll deal with that later. You're facing here. What, right? I'm gonna need the body next, it looks like. How is this gonna work? Probably shouldn't rotate this around this early, but I should just need the chassis. Then I can rock with that. Which I need to see how do you connect exactly? Okay, so it's more of a cover up and then it comes out the other end. So I'm gonna picture one. Up top will probably be a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I'm looking at this could be weird, but I think I should be able to pull this one off. So first things first, another square. Buff up your size a bit. Stop you from here. Okay, and not counting the arms, you're gonna go inward. Excuse me. Felt that one come through the nose. Okay, which one were you? There we go. Okay, yeah, so you're gonna have to come outward no matter what. I'm guessing based off the top. The chassis is gonna have to come outward. Let's scale you with the side first. Let's do a little bit of slice here, but so you come out to about here. You can stop at the chassis about here, and then adjust accordingly. And double check. Yeah, I don't need you all the way out, but just close enough. Or I'll get two more at the top. Yeah, now the question of the day, do I want to grab a circle and just work from that and then modify it, or do I really want to go the square route? I don't know, it might be easier to mess with the points here. Okay. But either way, this was going to be a short stream as is, and I now can see that I can work with, let me do that. I can work with Maya, with OBS, while streaming and recording. Alright, yeah, this is going to be a good test stream. I think now I can just randomly pop on. I'm going to need to create a preset that's specifically made for art drawing in OBS. Do I feel like, nah, I'm not gonna overdo myself here. Alright, I think that's good enough. I do, let's see, nah, that'll be it. Okay, I do thank you guys for joining me for this short stream. I am going to, what's the word I'm looking for? Basically the plan is that I'm just gonna randomly hop on and off to do random art stream of just me relaxing while modeling. Like, it's gonna be me being very relaxed. Like, I'll probably like hop off or go do something else for a little bit, maybe. It's a lot of random options, really, but I won't try to stretch it by saying, oh yeah, this will be a constant art stream every single time, but it does help out in terms of just keep staying focused and just socializing. Anyway, that being said, I do thank you guys for watching this stress test stream, and please have a good, and please stay safe out there.